was the monster I've been looking for.
Woo!
I'm Wren.
I'm Chris Blanchard.
You're watching The Bite.
Alright guys, we got something kind of special planned tonight. I guess today and tonight. It is, it's got to be pushing 5 p.m. right now. 6 p.m. Probably 5 p.m. But our goal is to come down here. You guys are probably going to be like, oh, they're in that shad spot again. We are. And what we're going to do is we're going to catch a couple shad. And we're going to take them for fresh bait. We're going to go sit on the hook tonight and try to get some stripers. So yeah, we're going to come down here. We're going to hook a few, have a little bit of fun. Get a couple nice ones for some bait, and we're gonna hit the road, go hit the spot. So stay with us, let's do this.
I can see where homie's standing.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah, river's a little high, a little higher than we were last time. But like he just said, you just gotta read it right. You know, we can see which way the flow is going. And it looks pretty similar in actual like water structure. So I think it's not going to be too much different. We're just not going to be right on the gravel bar that we were on. So just switch the game up a little bit, make it happen. That's a decent one. Yeah. I wanted that weight.
Hey! Uncle Master there. There's our first little bait shot of the day. Rotate. Straight bass come up the river, chasing the shad. and other bait fish runs. And so the secret word is that shad make a real good cut bait for striped bass and for some other fish. So we're gonna take this thing down and try to get into some of that with it. So yeah, woo-wee! There's another one, that's a pretty good size one too. One more shad from the bait box, yeah. All right, you guys, so the setup for shad fishing is really pretty simple. We're just running a small pink-headed crappie jig, kind of jig head, and a little pink squiggly tail. A lot of people like to run chartreuse. People run little skirts too. But you take this little squiggly tail, and you want to get it on here nice and straight, like you always want to do with your swim bait. So that little tail is going to just squiggle along. And if this is too small, sometimes the current wants to really rip this little jig around. We just stuck a split shot a couple of feet up, and you get that out in the current, and this little thing swims, that little squiggly tail moves, and the shad love it. They can't help it, they pick it right up. It's real similar to like a shad dart. A shad dart's basically the same thing with a little bucktail on the end. This is your little squiggly tail. So come out here in the spring. You know, May is probably your hottest month, but you can get them in April and in June, and just, you know, the spring months. Coastal rivers all over the country, but we're in Oregon, so we're hitting up the Umpqua, and stick yourself some shad in the cooler. Lots of fun. Yes! The fish popped off the hook and went into this little crack, and I scooped him anyways.
First smallmouth of the season. It's not that big, but still not quite. I think it's pretty small though. I think it's cute, but still a smallmouth, still a fish. Let's get some shad. Another perfect bait fish. Another perfect size bait fish for stripers tonight. Bam! Perfect size right there. So I switched it up a little bit. You know, Asher might have shown you that we were rocking the pink on pink on pink on pink, but that one came on the green on pink. So we'll see if it was just a fluke or not. Oh,
Sounds like a good one too.
let it rain a whole lot more, Lord.
That is a chunky fish. Hey guys, so that's a nice little chunk of shad. That's probably gonna be our last fish here. We're gonna take him, go fillet him up, turn him into nice slabs of meat to be striper bait, and see if we can't get into that striper night bite. So we'll see you at the next location. We're gonna wrap this all up and go try to post up by the fire all night, catch some fish. So that'll be a lot of fun. Stay tuned.
There ain't no one to cry for me, and the fish all go out on a spree when I get them deep river blues.
All right, we made it to the new spot. We left the shad run probably like 2 or 3 hours ago. We've been kind of driving up and down the river here because we're learning this spot. It's a new fishery to us. So we're just kind of going around talking to some locals, people that are out here right now, and just figuring out what they're doing, trying to put our own tactics into it. And tonight we're gonna throw on some shad. We got the fresh shad. This guy, how much bait you got?
I got a cooler full of random baits. I got like a bunch of shrimp that I was going to use for a coconut prawns video that I didn't get together. I've got squid from when we were on the jetty. We've got the fresh shad we just caught. I got shad from a previous episode. I got some trout. I got some rockfish.
We got it all.
We got it all. We're going to get into some fish tonight.
Yeah, we're going to
if they are eating anything.
Yeah, we're going to get geared up right now. Get our little base camp set up here. I'll turn the camera a little bit here so you guys can kind of see base camp maybe. Yeah, no. I know it's not as sweet, but it'll be sweet in a little bit. We'll get the chairs out, we'll get the fire going, make something happen. So sit back, relax, and hope for the best. All right, let me show you guys what we're rocking right now. We're both kind of rocking similar setups, slightly different, but similar in the sliding aspects. So basically got a slide weight set up with an actual weight slide. I got a 2-ounce weight on this one. That car just went by and totally blew my shot. But my rod I'm using is a 9/6 ugly stick, medium heavy. Don't ever buy a heavy. You don't get any play. It's not fun. But anyway, got the slide weight set up. Got a 2-ounce hanging here. My swivel. Got probably a, I don't know, 30-inch leader with a size 4 hook, I believe. And yeah, that's gonna be the one setup. I think we're gonna do a couple different setups though. But the slide setup is like perfect for the fish to actually like pull away, not feel the weight, get it in their mouth, slurp on it for a minute, think about swallowing it, and then you can set the hook on them. All right guys, so we got the rods in the water, at least 2 of them at this point. Darkness is on its way. It's sprinkling a little bit right now, so we're gonna get a little fire going. Asher brought this little goodie box. I'll show it to you. It's got some nice kindling in it, some sappy wood here, and a bunch of sap chunks. We got some big old sap chunks. This stuff is like the most perfect Northwest fire starter.
This last fall, when we were mushroom picking up the Fall Creek area, there was some big old growth timber that some of the loggers had taken down, and there was a vein about that thick of sap in between one of the pieces of bark that was peeling off of this giant tree. Really, it was like that thick, running all the way around the base of the tree. You can see this is like a section of it. It was even stacked in layers, kind of like this, you know, all the way through it. So we just went in and just started chiseling layers of it out. And
crazy.
I have a box probably the size of this little cardboard box full of it at home, and I just grab a couple of chunks every time I'm going to start a fire.
This is survival stuff right here.
Yeah, if you see this kind of sap, this stuff is super flammable. It's just going to melt, and it's going to immediately soak into the wood and stuff around it, and that's just going to go right up in flames. So these are just little bricks of fire starter. So
basically, when you got some like wettish wood. You still got to find some dry stuff, and we will. You know, there's all like, you look for wood underneath things that have been stored in.
Like, if you see right here, so I'm gonna just hit the edge of the sap, and it's gonna melt a little bit.
It's like napalm, pretty much.
When it melts, see, it's gonna just drip down the wood, and that's gonna just like soak into this wood. Oh, I can smell it. It smells so good. And it's not lighting up right now, but it will, yeah, like that. And then that will
Once you get a nice
burn
little,
almost like a candle once you get a nice little pile of it going. And, you know.
So we're gonna get this fire going. You guys can sit back and maybe we'll make a little time lapse. See how it goes.
How beautiful is this little spot to fish? We're right on the road, but otherwise we got a really nice little spot to post up. Here comes a car, so I'm gonna give it a second. We have an entire tour. We just went and caught 9 more shots. We're gonna use one.
No, I caught 2. You got fucking 7.
Tide starts coming in, we're gonna get into some fish. I just saw a big ripple and roll of some water downstream a little bit, and I think it had to be a big fish, and so that got my heart racing a little bit, just seeing something in the area. Yeah, but I just saw water move that was very giant fish like.
Really?
Yeah, right up here on the bank too, man.
Pretty close?
Yeah, right past this patch of rocks. There was just like a of ripple, and then the whole thing moved and rolled a direction. I was like, was that a school? Remember that school of suckerfish?
Yeah, was it?
It could have been a school. No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't that big. But it was like, see this rock? Just past the rock, there was like what looked like some debris all scattered about, and as the debris went rolling over, there was like a big, like it could have been like a nutrient. See the little debris up against the bank?
Yeah.
All of that was just drifting in over it right at that time. It was bigger now.
Take some hot dog poachers.
Fuck yeah, bud. Chris is on. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this light on just because it's so dark. We'll see if
oh baby, bro,
the line on that's pretty light. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Snag on the
Whoa.
line. Hopefully I can maybe like turn it into the bank. It's something good. It's a peel and drag.
Here, walk with it if you have to.
I
Look, see this log? Miss this log. Walk with it, bro.
Mine might have just popped up. It might be this fish.
I don't know, but should I try to bring that one in?
Yeah, let's bring this one in here. Bring that one in with it. All right, we got a good fish on here. It's all dark, so we can't really tell if I'm under or over.
It's this snag that we're getting caught up on also.
Okay, so am I underneath that line?
I don't know. I just lost the bell. I'll find it. Here,
Okay.
come down here, man, because you're on the snag also.
I hope that fish is still there. It's kind of, oh yeah, unless that's you. No, that's him. All right, so we got to get this snag in, and this thing's peel and drag pretty good. You want to post this right here, and then you can try to grab that snag out of the water. You got time. Really?
Yeah.
I'll remember that. Come on, don't run until we get this snag.
Just be nice and gentle. I don't know if you're completely on the snag. I would try to
I can
just
feel it rubbing it.
okay. Slowly work it this way. Come over here, man.
My line right here.
Yep. No, that's my other line. Your line's in.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see us, but we are doing everything we can. Yeah, we are. Okay, so you're gonna grab me off that somehow. Down low, it's like, see that drape?
I don't know where you are.
Isn't that down low one, yeah.
Oh man.
You have to take that and throw it. Look at that is.
Whoa. Whoa.
Teamwork this one in, because we are so wrapped up I can't even tell where I'm. This is ridiculous, really. Holy cow, so much gear.
Get all that stuff off of that.
I don't know if I can get that.
Oh, it's gonna run.
Okay.
Got the stuff off?
Yeah.
You're free.
There's another line right there. I'm in my, right there where your hand is. That's like some other line or something.
Some other line. It's so cool that I felt him about to run again.
Right. Dude, your rod almost went in the water. Yeah, it's pinning hard right now. He's just nose down, chilling, like a Chinook would. Is this a Springer? I'm gonna laugh really hard. So much debris. I feel like I'm not moving him. Like when I catch up to him, he's kind of.
He's out there though.
So you guys probably saw in another episode, we went down to California. I hooked up on something really nice. Well, I guess we just talked about it. And it ended up just working me over and breaking me off. So this is Asher's rod, but I kind of feel like this could be the fish I need to get in right now. We got all night, so. Dude, he just feels heavy. I know there's weeds on it. Head shake. Crazy, dude. See that head shake?
Uh-huh.
Get some of that debris off of me.
Here. I'm gonna get all the way down to this rock.
Okay.
And then try to work it near me, you know what I mean?
Feels heavy. Feels like a heavy fish. Oh, there it is.
You're live right behind you.
We're just taking our time right now. We do not want to lose this one. Tons of debris all over the line. You guys could probably see that. He's having to pull off all kinds of grass. But we got the main part off. The log was what I was scared
Yeah, I
of.
got all wrapped in a floating log right
Man.
when.
I could just, the whole time I felt the line just grinding on it.
Oh, there he is, right there.
What is it? Here, hang on. Oh, that's a salmon, bro. No, it's a big striper, huh?
Yeah. Right back towards me. Nice and slow. It's right in here.
Oh my God, dude, that's a 20 pounder. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah! Woo! Bro. Bro, that's like a 12 or 13 pound striper right there. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, target species. Dude, guys, we have put in hours and days on this. Miles we've driven. And finally, dude, that's definitely my redemption fish right there.
I'm gonna say that we caught this together.
Holy cow.
I casted it out.
It was seriously a team.
And,
well, dude,
and we're
and
gonna
the
say that
snag
this
part.
is our PB. Our PB striper.
Holy
right there.
cow, boys.
Look at that fish.
Wow. I mean, if that doesn't make you click that like button below, I don't know if you're live or not.
Woo.
Holy cow, bro. Another
right
one right here.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Let me, let's get ourselves situated a little bit. Look, hey, in the moment, I found your bell.
Hey.
Let's get ourselves situated a little bit. Drag this thing
Oh
over
my
there,
gosh.
and we'll show it off to you guys again real quick.
Yeah, we got to get in the safety zone because we all know what happens if you try to play with fish too close to water.
Right. Yeah, that's gonna work right there just fine.
Look at that fish. This is a joint effort right there. I did not imagine that thing on the hook. That is an Oregon striper right there. We've heard nothing but good things about a fishery down here, down south. We've been putting mad hours, and finally, it all came together. Man, Asher was upriver. I'm messing with the damn hot dog sticks. I hear a rod slap over, and I grab it, and it's this bad boy right here. But I'm gonna wrap it up because there's a car coming. Beast right there, beast mode. Dude, what the? Man, you guys don't believe what it took to get this fish right here. And like we were saying before, this is a team effort. All of a sudden rod goes off, I hear it, and it's about to go in the water, and Asher's downriver a ways playing around like he always does. And
I saw this fish roll a minute ago, and I was trying to throw a lure for it. I don't know if it was this fish, but right off of the bank, not very far away, I saw a big fish roll a minute ago. And I walked down there and threw lures at it, and then the line that was casted close to the bank over here got picked up a second later.
like right near the bank.
Yeah, right near the bank, right in the same line that I saw a big fish swimming. So,
Are you joking right now?
That is a
right there
beautiful,
is a
beautiful
classy
fish.
Oregon striper right there.
Oh man, it's
Beauty.
gonna make such awesome fillets.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat this thing. But target achieved.
Target achieved.
Target
Bro,
achieved. Man.
let's get into another one,
Yeah,
man.
let's do this. We just begun. I mean, the night just fell. Still on there? How's it feel? What is that, a little striper?
No, it's a little pike minnow.
Well, that's a fish, another species.
You guys saw us smashing these up at Dexter when we were trolling for trout. It's a little pike minnow. This is a salmon steelhead fishery, and I'm gonna pull this pike minnow. We might use it for bait, we might use it for crab bait or something later, but this fish is super invasive and this is a pretty fragile ecosystem. So these predator fish, we're removing them from the water. We're not gonna let this eat any more salmon smolt or steelhead smolt or anything like that. So we'll definitely use them though. We're not just gonna throw them in the rocks. We're gonna take them and use them for bait for something else, or you know,
maybe striper.
Maybe striper, yeah, something like that.
Fish is a 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 fish.
Alright guys, we just packed everything up. That was an awesome night of striper fishing on Southern Oregon's coastal estuaries. I think we're gonna get out of here. It's probably 2 a.m. Time to go get that fish on some ice and call it an evening. But I imagine we're gonna be back out here real soon. If you'd like to see us catch more striped bass, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the little like button, and stay tuned to The Bite, because I guarantee we're gonna be out here catching more striped bass again soon.
Guaranteed.
Way too much fun. Yeah.
Right. Peace.